Hello, today I'm going to be doing a Pinkie Pie makeup tutorial. It's pretty simple, just showing the way that I personally do my Pinkie Pie makeup. I got this eyeshadow palette at Claire's. I honestly don't remember how much it was, but I know it was pretty cheap, but it's just, it's all eyeshadow, and as you can tell, the pink is the most used color. One of the first things that's pretty important with cosplay is, if you cosplay a character that has such a funky hair color, a lot of people will forget to do their eyebrows. So I like to go ahead and just do the eyebrows first. That way, I don't forget to do it. And, you don't have to worry about whether or not you stay in the eyebrows at first, because you can always just go back. It's just really simple eyeshadow. It comes off pretty easily, so you don't have to worry if you're not very neat. You can always just touch it up later. Alright, I think that's good enough for one eyebrow. Now go ahead and do the second. Ah! I am really missing my eyebrow here. Jesus. But again, no need to stress it. You can always come back. Some people are really, I personally don't have a lot of money or whatever, so I understand cosplayers can't always afford like super high quality awesome makeup. So I don't know, I like to do tutorials showing, not always super expensive alternatives to do things. Like just using eyeshadow for the eyebrows, pretty much gets the job done. I mean, they look kind of funky because, obviously my eyebrows aren't normally pink. It looks better once you got the wig on, so don't always stress that. Eyebrows will always look funky whenever they're a different color, especially without your wig. Now, next is, okay, I like to stay with the base in the pink. I like to go 2 up because I really like this color. It's really pretty. Pink, and just all over your lid. Not gonna lie, with pink eyebrows without my wig on, I always joke that I feel like I look like a hooker, like some kind of clown hooker. But again, it always looks better once you've got your wig on, so you never need to worry about how you look whenever it's not done. Nothing ever looks completely amazing during the process. It's a process. You gotta keep it going. And actually, while I've got the thought on my mind, Pinkie Pie wigs are honestly not that difficult to find once you know what the color is called. The perfect color for a Pinkie Pie wig tends to be called raspberry. I've noticed that Arda, which the wig that I'm going to be putting on, is an Arda wig, and that shade of pink that they offer is called is called raspberry. And honestly, I think it's the perfect wig. It's the perfect color. It's nice, curly. My wig is short personally, but that's just me. Okay, and then next what I like to do is I like to take this blue out of here on the end, because I think it looks perfect for her balloons. And I like to put that right here on the outside. La, la, la. It always helps to blend it in so it doesn't look as, so it fits in a little better, because when you don't blend, it really just kind of, I don't really know how to explain it. When you don't really blend colors, it doesn't look right. It just looks like, it's a color sitting on top of another color instead of one piece. If that makes any sense. Which I have a feeling it might not. I'll just hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Okay, blue looks alright. And next, usually whenever it comes to eyeshadows or whatnot, you want to put the lighter color on the inside, because they say it helps brighten up your eyes. And because of my pinky makeup, I didn't want to just, do pink eyeshadow and pink blush and pink lipstick. I wanted to, throw a little more color in there. So I went with the whole balloon idea. And on the palette, on the very end, we have yellow. And I like to take this yellow right here, because it's a nice, pretty, bright yellow. And just dab it right in there. Again, not done yet, so don't worry about how it looks, because you can still blend. And it always looks better after you blend, because at first it just kind of looks like a random spot of yellow. Don't worry about that. Oops, got a bit on my lash line. Not intentional, but it's okay. Okay. Not mean to get yellow there. And so when you get close up on the eyes, it's not overly dramatic, but I still feel like it looks nice. To kind of have the pink and the blue and the yellow, just kind of, mix it all together and encompass Pinkie as a whole, instead of just the pink. Alright, and another really cheap, easy way is this pink that I use for my eyebrows. It is perfect for blush. You just get some of that on there, get a big smile going. And don't worry, I know it looks like really bold at first, but once you rub it out, it helps spread it around and not be as ridiculous. Because I like my Pinkie to have big red rosy cheeks. And, see, so blush, no blush, I think it helps, and it's not as bold as you would think it would be because of the color. Because if you just, help spread it everywhere, it brings it down a bit, so you don't look like your eyebrows are on your face. See what I'm saying? And just add a bit on your chin. Some on your nose. And now for lipstick, I don't really like to go with pink lips, just my own weird personal preference. I have this really pretty red from Ulta. And you don't add too much. Just enough to kind of help bring the lips out. Even now I feel like this red is a bit too much. So, actually, where'd my napkins go? Ah! Oh well, thought I brought napkins, but I didn't apparently. And take a bit of the lipstick off. And throw some pink gloss on top of it. And this is a pink that I got from Victoria's Secret. Doesn't say what color. It's Beauty Rush, though, you know, their lipstick brand or whatever. And I personally don't really like to add eyeliner to Pinkie Pie, unless it's like a nice bright color, but I don't know any bright colors, and I haven't really had time to experiment with it. But I don't like the idea of black on Pinkie, even if it's just in eyeliner, because I feel it just kind of takes a little too much away from the color. You know, Pinkie is all bright and happy, and I feel like dark eyeliner would not exactly be very Pinkie. Just a nice little bit of mascara to help your lashes pop. I jab myself. It's bound to happen every now and then. Alright, throw on my glasses so I can see. And here is my wig, which again is Arda. I can't remember the style of wig, to be honest, but again, the color is raspberry, and I believe it to be the most perfect color for Pinkie, seeing as how her mane is dark and not light, and I see a lot of people, you know, sometimes go with a light hair color, and I don't know, I feel that the darker color just looks better. And normally in cosplay I would not be wearing my glasses. I would be wearing my contacts, but I'm currently out of contacts, so oh well. Alright, and let's take off the glasses so we can look. And that is how I do my makeup whenever I cosplay Pinkie Pie. So I hope y'all like it. And again, remember, pretty much the majority of my makeup was just an eyeshadow palette. You know, there's a lot you can do with eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be doing a couple more cosplay tutorials, like how I got my skin green for a cosplay, and it was actually super awesome body paint. It didn't rub off on anyone or anything. So if y'all have any more like tutorials or anything you want to kind of see how it's done, leave it down below, and that's it.